So I have a guy that wants me to build a box for him. So when I checked those skars website, they recommend that it's a 2.5 cubic foot box, saying it's 38 hertz. Vent size is supposed to be 32, so I put 16 by 2 just to make it easy. Port length ends up being 19. 0.9. Now this will change if you change this, so it would do like say so 32 divided by 3 if I were to do which would be um, 9, 10, 10.33 by 3. So if I went 10 point, which we know no ports are ever going to be like that, by 3. That's 31, sorry, by 5, by 625, by 75. We get 32 and a quarter. But anyways, to make it easy, as you can see, the lengths change. But the purpose of this is, so it gives you the number. If I did the math with my other calculator, I would be able to tell you what it is. Damn it. 19 something here. 19. 1. Excuse me. So 38 hertz is what it recommends. So, anyways, so the whole point of this is this. So this is what skar recommends. And it's a 2.5 cubic foot box. Now the client pulled up a site which tells you that the box is supposed to be 1.76. The vents are supposed to be 2 by 13 by 32.75, which is 26 inch is square port area compared to 32. Now, when we come over to here, now that's the red one. The one that's gray is that. Now, on the magnitude chart, as we can see, this one definitely smashes it. At where this one starts to go here at 35 hertz, this box will start to outplay this box by a dramatic change. This is 1.5 dB over. This box plays up to 5.09 dB over. So that's an increase of 3.5 dBs on this. Again, this will play a lot lowers, the red one, the one that he suggested that he would like built. And it plays from 41 hertz down to 31 hertz, playing a very lots of low tones, but not very intense. Now this box at 0 dB starts at 34 hertz and it plays all the way up to 57 hertz, giving you a much broader band and obviously much louder in the vehicle. Now both I have tuned to the signals. Both of them have 1500 watts. I believe that's what he said, or he might be giving it 1000 watts. I can't remember. But anyways, with the short conversation that we had. So anyways, now as you can see, again, see how this amp or this box at 119 dB that the red one plays out to and peaks at 34 hertz. Now, that's at 119. Now look at the other box. It goes to 122. So 3.5 dB more up to 39 hertz, which is a lot better. And it's the 38 hertz that the box recommends. It plays a lot more bass notes and a lot more intensity. Look at the difference in this box, this area right here. This is all volume that you gain by using the skar design compared to the site that he used. Now, when you go through rear port velocity, both are roughly the same. They both have the same port of air movement out of them, so port noise. The gray is a little bit more You shouldn't hear much more than what you hear off of this one, because this one is, this goes up to 40 milliseconds peak, while this one goes to 38. So 2 milliseconds peak. You're not going to hear by the naked ear. You will not hear when you put your ear to the port any different noise other than bass. I mean the noise that goes or the where you hear that weird humming sound that comes out of a port. I'm not sure if you know what port noise is. If you do, then you know what I'm talking about, and I didn't have to make those funny sounds. But regardless, so I was looking at it. I'm going to upload this onto it because I would prefer that the customer, he's paying me $150 to build a box for him. And I would prefer that he gets the right box, because I did download this on my my WinSD program, Alpha program. That's the program that I use. Yeah, and hopefully we'll get a result, and maybe you'll see this build. I'm doing this build regardless. You're going to see this build being done in the next couple days. But yeah, I'm just checking this out, and I just ran all of his stuff. I put his parameters, all of his stuff in. As you can see, I could do this, and there's all the parameters for the speaker. I did put them all in, everything about the speaker. This is what how they work, everything like that. And I don't know, I'm not sure if this is the right box that he would like. I think the gray box, the one that they recommend on Sundown or Sundowner, would rather go with than compared to the other box. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This shows you the different box designs. And yes, this is a 2.5 box compared to a 1.7, so 3/4 more cubic. This one's tuned for 38, the larger box, and the smaller box is tuned for 32 hertz. And as you can see, the big difference inside there. Vents, one's 26 on the bottom, which is the red one, which is the one he said. 32, a little bit bigger of a port, is what recommended by Sundowner. And look at the difference on your SPL. So again, hopefully you enjoyed this small tutorial. It goes to show you, if you play with this system and play with this program, you can learn lots about your subwoofer and the application you're putting it in, and make a better sound box for your car or vehicle. Thank you for joining.